Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to our Facebook Live Open class. If you're training with us from home, like we always talk about, comment your name, rank, location you attend, and the number of tips you've got. So go ahead and mark your card. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get bowed in. I will have some announcements for you guys at the end of class. Our main newsletter is coming out tonight at the very latest, so make sure you guys look out for that. If you guys don't receive our email newsletter, give me a call, send me a Facebook message, stop by the office, anything like that, so we can get you guys set up on getting that email newsletter. Let's go ahead and get bowed in. Show me, right? He said, right? Oceguera, right? Everybody, yo. Let's start off nice and simple, guys. Right leg back forward. Right? Let's from back leg front kick. 5 gear. You're going to set it right back down behind you. What's the Japanese name of this kick? I just said it. What's the Japanese name of this kick? I just said it. What's the Japanese name of this kick? 5 gear. Front kicks on count. Ready, in. Set it back down behind you. Each. Eight. So. Sheet. Go. Right. Let's go on front kick. How many parts does the front kick have, Kate? No idea. Take a guess. Not parts. How about it, Ben? How many parts does the front kick have? Grant? 4. The actual kick part has 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got to make sure you snap that kick back all the way. A lot of people like to go 1, 2, drop it. Right? You got to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Really, we should be adding a 5th part, and that's turning your heel in so you have better balance for that kick. Everybody got me? Let's see what you got. Each. Yeah, there you go. So a lion trying to have a little bit better balance and a little bit more reach on your kick. You got to turn your front foot towards the part. Each. Look at that. Now don't turn so much as you turn the kick. Try to open up your hips so you reach and you Yep. That's it. Each. That's it. That's it. March. Come on, reach. Kick. There you go. Now snap back up. Boom. Bring it in. Kick. Last one, last one. Yeah. Front kick head level. Front kick head level. You're driving the ball of your foot into someone's chin or nose. Ready, in. Each. Knee. So, not a 3-year-old's head level, please. G. You don't want to try to stick a 3-year-old in the face. Up. Try not to drop your hands when you kick. My hands up. Up. You don't need your arms to help you kick right up. Dropping your body. Go! Forward your body. Six! Sure, that's correct. I know you can move back to that, man. Come on. Two! Last one, guys. 3! Yeah! Switch your feet. Go! Same thing off the other side to the body first. Each! Knee! Okay, get your hands up, please. Protect your face. Sheet! Go! Rope! Carson, don't keep your foot turned, buddy. It's got to go straight every time, right? So if I'm right here, I'm going to kick towards Carson. My front foot's going to turn, and then I go back to my fighting stance, toe straight ahead. Turn it, and go back for the hand. Go! Actively be in charge of your body. Don't just leave it where it was for you down. Go! Straight. Yeah, so fourth, I'm just going a little straighter than before. Punch! 2! Last one, guys. 3! Head level. Head level. Each. Knee. Sunk. Sheet. Go. Try to pull your toes back so you don't break them, right? If I'm hitting a brick wall, I don't want to curl those toes in it and crush them and break them. I'm pulling them back. So I kick with the ball of my foot. Right. There it is. Punch. Okay, get those elbows in, brother. Try not to throw your leg up straight. It's got to bend. Boom. Bend it. Bend it, bend it, bend it. Bam. Ready, in. Yeah, mate. Jumping jacks, go. Get our bodies nice and warmed up. Make sure your feet go out nice and wide. On mate, we're going to stop in a horse stance. What's the Japanese name of horse stance, Carson? That's what a K. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Say it louder. Kibadachi. Gotta go on do not disturb. There we go. All right, good strong horse stance, guys. Make sure your knees are over your feet. Make sure your toes are straight ahead. This is not a good horse stance. Anybody know why? Anybody? Yell it out. toes are flared out. I've got to make sure my toes are pointed straight. This is horse stance. This is a shikodachi. It's a different stance. It's a great shikodachi, but you got to make sure you're looking for a horse stance right now. Right seiken out. Great. Switching punches on the count. Seiken means fist. Ready? Each. Me. The word ken means knuckles, so seiken's like collection of knuckles. Ready? And she. Go. Row. Let's go. Let's go. Seach. Hotch. Two. Three. Right. All right. Double punch this time. Right, left. 1, 2. Each. 1, 2. Hey, 1, 2. You want to make sure your timing is correct. I want to build on this. Guys, you want to make sure that you pull this arm back at the same time that the other one's coming out. It's like an on and off switch. There's no in between. There's no in between, right? You're either on or you're off. There's no in between. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. Go! Nice. Good attention. Right. 1, 2. Each. Where's the lead side of the tree? My whole man. There you go. Two. Nice intensity, kid. Keep that when I walk away, right? And it's easy to take it easy when I move you there, right? Come on, put what you got. 2. 3. Yeah. Take your hands into kame. Take your left foot behind you in a fighting stance. Go. Other left foot, Corbin. Oizuki Yakuzuki. We're doing the combative version of that double punch. Boxers jab, reverse punch. Ready, hand. Each. 1, 2. Knee. Let's both punches head level right now. Jump. There you go. Cheat. I'm looking for one big thing, guys. I'm looking for that body to twist on the Yakuzuki. Make sure you look like you're squishing above. Ready, and cheat. Twist those hips. Go. Go. Carson, that's a much better technique in that you're snapping your punches back better. Go slow, go faster now. Go. Pop, pop. There you go. Cinch. Touch. Great. I like what I'm seeing. Your hands are opening all the time, though. Keep your hands closed. 2. There you go. 3. Oh, come on. Let's be nice and loud. Let's go. Let's go. 3. There's no reason for my counting to be louder than y'all's kia. There's like 30 of y'all. There's just one of me. Switch feet. Go. Same thing off the other side. Oizuki. Yakuzuki. Tightest in the line. Oizuki is a boxer jab. Yakuzuki is a reverse punch. Yaku means reverse. Right? Ready, in. Each. 1, 2. Hit. 1, 2. Jump. 1, 2. Cheat. Hey, try not to lean your body forward. We're just trying to twist you right now. Leaning is not a bad thing, but we're trying to learn power to twisting, not leaning. You got me? Jump. Up. Teach. Hotch. Shoot. I want to hear it, guys. Gee! Yeah. Good intensity, gentlemen. Nice job, and ladies. You mate. Knee right. And right. Everybody feeling warmed up?
Yes, sir.
All right. Feet together, please. If you are a green belt or a purple candidate, spread out behind the orange belt, please. Go. You can kind of spread out to the sides of them, too, if you need to. So, Grant, you can stay forward. Gavin, you can stay forward a little bit more. Alaya and Titus, move this way just a little bit, guys. Brown belts spread out in front of the orange belts, please. All right. Everybody bow. Right, Carson, get away from Miss Ankrum. She's mean. She'll smack you. Yo! Pin on, knee down. Pin on, knee down. Hands close, please. What's the name of the first technique I'm going to throw with pin on, knee down, Carson? Hammer fist block. Who knows Japanese name? Christy. Oh no, Christy. How about it, Carson? Tatsumi. Tatsumi. So we're going to throw a hammer fist block. My box can go down. Now, what's something else that's special about this technique? My block is going down, but what else is going to be traveling down? My body weight. Yeah, I'm bending my knees to drop my weight, right? So that concept is called atoshi. Everybody say atoshi. Atoshi really means dropping. But what we mean by that is you're creating power, dropping into that block instead of staying high. I'm going to drop into that hammer fist block. This is a side view and cat stance. Front heel going ground. Back knees very bent. Back is straight. I'm not turning sideways. So you keep your chest straight ahead. Take a person. No, one harder next time. Right? Everybody else. Each. All right. So if you want to make this a good side with the back stance tighter, you're going to turn your front toes where you're going. Bend your back knee over your back foot. One more. There you go. If you're uncomfortable, if you don't like this stance, if you don't like me anymore, because I won't count and get you everything you do right. Then are you uncomfortable? Now you're like me, you're tall, you gotta make it long term. You can't get away with really short Elias. So big punch. Knee. Straight back. So we're gonna add a move show me Mike. I'm gonna add another hammer fist block. Now this is one of the few times you guys get to relax. Mike, what stance are we in right there? Any idea? It's called a natural standing stance. Natural standing stance. So don't bend your knees, don't worry about lifting your heel up, just relax. Down! Go back, Mike. Yeah, you were one hand. Down! Low block to the flag. Cinch! 3 high blocks. Hodge, come on. 2. Big step. 3. All right, so we're actually going to do those one more time. Everybody scoot back a little bit. Everybody throw your right low block out before we go. I'm sorry, left low block out. There we go. So guys, I want to get the camera on me because I've been seeing a lot of people struggling with this. Guys, I want you to treat your high blocks like a punch. A lot of y'all are doing a really good job with this, but some of you guys are struggling. Watch the path. I'm going to get to where everybody can kind of see this. Watch the path that my fist takes. My fist should come up in front of me and then drive up. Almost like it's in front of me. Everybody see that? I'm seeing some people driving at the back. Everybody see how that's behind me? That's not a very strong position to be in because this holding in position with my lat is not very strong. I should think of setting my arm up in a really strong kind of structure to block, not swing it behind. Everybody got it? Think of throwing a punch up. Cade, what do you need? Cade, I need you to go before class next time. You got me? Go. Each. Shoot it forward, not behind you, Carson. Knee. There you go, Mike. It still went back and then you fixed it. Then you just boom, stop it. Go. That's better, Christy. Turn hard block hard. Turn hard block hard to the corner. Each. Eli, go back for me, sweetheart. Switch your feet. So you did the right thing, you just turned the wrong direction. Move your left foot all the way around. There we go, going to the corner. One more punch, go! Other corner, rope! Cinch! Going straight towards the back, show me Lauren. Each! 3 punches, knee! So! Sheet! Sparrow, show me the next move. This stance, go ahead and hold that front viewing cat stance, buddy. Yeah. So guys, if you're an advanced class student, you're used to stepping through on that technique, we're gonna hold this stance. That's a front viewing cat stance. Sparrow, are you comfortable in that stance, sir? Your back knee is very, very bent. His front heel is up off the ground. His left foot is in front, so his left hand is on top. His back is straight and his stance is shorter than regular. This is kind of like that natural standing stance, but not very natural. We're bending those knees a lot. Everybody else, go! All right. Now remember, my left foot is in front, so I want my left hand on top. That's right. You were right the first time, Elia. Thank you. Now turn that hand up. Other hand. There you go, sweetheart. And turn the other hand down. Perfect. Grant, you look like you got a bellyache, brother. Get them out in front of you. Point them where you're going. This is a preparatory stance. Preparatory position. Step straight out and strike. Lauren, you can drop those hands a little bit for me. They shouldn't really be higher than the elbows. Nice and relaxed. Go! Carson, go back. Carson, switch your feet. Carson, please do this move correctly. Go! Same thing to the other corner. Each! Knee! You're okay. So! Yummy! Knee right and Ray. Any questions about that kata, guys? Titus and Eli, that's just a tiny bit different than what you're used to, right? We're just going to work on learning that real well. Yes, yes, Cade. Exactly. So gravity pulls on you a certain amount. So if I just take my arm and drop it, all right, there's a certain amount of gravity exerted on my arm. But if I add the weight of my body, the force of gravity pulling down on my body is going to add more power to that block. Make sense, buddy? Cool. So real quick, guys, Ben, come up here for just a second. I want to demonstrate something. Ben, face the camera and get left foot back. Other left foot. There you go. So, guys, if Ben were to be throwing a boxer's jab at me, let's stand this way so everybody can see. Come on, Ben. If Ben's throwing a boxer's jab at me and we're in this type of stance, go ahead, Ben. Oh, the typical, fighting boxing thing you do, if I'm in close, go ahead, we're going to try to slip that punch in, right? But what I really like to do, which I found some success with, is going, as he throws that punch, instead of going to the outside always, I might drop my head down and in, right? I might drop my head out and in, kind of towards his other hand, but at the same time, I'm throwing a hook over the top. So a lot of times I'll be throwing a punch, or he might be coming in, I'm just getting away from that jab and throwing my own hook over the top. Everybody see that? That's the same idea with pin on knee on. So if I get really traditional here, if I've got a punch coming at my head, I'm stepping and I'm avoiding, and the idea here is you've got to strike, but if you start getting a little bit more complicated, you start thinking of coming in, you got a bit of a takedown going on. Everybody got it? So this technique, boom, is evident. I hope you guys can see me. This technique is evident in a boxer's slip over the top and maybe trying to take somebody down, like pushing in with that technique. Everybody got it? I'm not going to second that. I promise. Great. Thank you. Any questions, guys? Feet together, please. This is the last cutter we're going to go slow as a group with. We're going to run pin on showdown. Elia, this is a brand new kata for you. Titus, this is kind of almost a brand new kata for you because we know the moves. You just got to change some stances up, okay? Now, luckily for you, Titus and Elia, there are people around you who know exactly what to do. If you're picking your nose looking at data, you're going to have a hard time. If you're paying attention to the people around you and listening to what I'm saying, you're going to do a great job. If you mess up, it's their fault because they're not doing the right thing. You guys got me? Yo! Pin on showdown. If you think of pin on knee on that first side view and cat stance, where I drop, I'm now going to make the same stance, but I'm going to have double movement. I'm going to say double movement. I'm going to drop my body, but I'm going to raise my arm. Each. All right. The hand that's far away from you is going to come in a really loose time. Go ahead and practice that away. Back to your feet. Very good. The hand that's close to you is going to go really far away on the outside. Come here. Nice. So if I'm here, I'm going to start. Go! I'm going to pull back. Strike again. Go! There's another instance of double movement. I'm moving away from my strike. Opposite direction. Same thing off the other side. This hand's down. Boom! And if right here, double in the middle. Go! The hand that's close will go far away. The hand that's far away will go close. That's it. Very good. There you go, Ryan. Now take the hand that's close to you, put it by your feet. There you go. The other hand's way. That's right side. There you go. Slamming into somebody's head. Ready, hand? Go! Carson, show us the next move, please. Nice and slow. Let's go. Kick your middle block, shoot toe to the front. Corbin, go! Kick your middle block, going to the front. Christy, go! A little bit more of a defined chamber on that middle block next time. Everybody else, kick your middle block to the back, shoot toe uki, knife edge block to the front. Go! Elia, that is so close. Go back for me, sweetheart. You're busy staring at your brother. What I want you to do is this time, go from here. Instead of looking this way, I'm trying to kick that way, go ahead and turn your body. Kick in that direction. Good. Feet together. Block it through. Nice. Two more. Two more of these shuto ukis, knife edge blocks. Each. Titus, we're going to practice switching a little differently. The hand that's up is going to drop. Go ahead and practice it. The hand that's going to drop is going to over the top. Exactly. And then move it, okay? Ready, in. Go! There it is. Now strike with the hand that's out. Go! Hand is back on me. Turn hard, block hard. So if I'm right here in a good fighting stance, I'm going to turn. Go! One more to the corner. Each. So we're going to go straight towards the corner. We got upper kata where we go wall corner like that. But there we go. You got me? So Elia, you're going to block with your right hand again. Now I'm talking to a lot of guys, but I know a lot of people struggle with this. A ton of people struggle with this. I've got to throw a block with my hand that's already out. So what should you do with it, Elia? If I want to throw another block with it, should I leave it out or do something else with it? I should do something else. Now the arm is out. I'm going to rechamber it. Pinch it back out. So instead of my hand doing like away from the queen kind of thing, My arm is across my body, back out. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Give me a longer stance. Point your back toes towards that wall. Bend your knee extra. If you like your stance, you're doing wrong. Okay? It should be like, oh man, I don't like this. I can't wait for the count. There you go. Ready? One more. Go! Bad. You want underneath, try to go to the top next time, okay? Not the end of the world. Lauren, chose the next move. Go! Middle block to the back. Middle block to the back off your right hand. Go! Switch feet for me, Elia. So with this kata is where we start learning to use our back arm instead of just our front arm. That feels kind of weird, doesn't it? We're used to blocking with our front side. Now we're going to block our back side. You're in the middle, or you're going to kick, reverse punch. Go! Now those of you who have been running this kata more than one day, keep in mind this stance is not fighting stance. It's shorter and wider than fighting stance to allow for more kick twist. This is reverse punch stance. Drop your arm and middle ball. Go! Kick. Reverse punch. See? Drop your arm, step, and reinforce middle block. So the reinforced middle block. Now, elbows tight. My fist is close. This middle block is up. Show me bend. Now, guys, this time bend. Next time bend, don't swing this hand back. Come here and get it there. Okay. Go! Nice. I should do palm up right here. Short hard low block. Back. Each. There you go. High block. Knee. Low block. Jump. High block. Cheek. Now make. Knee right and right. Allow you got that kind of down now, girl? Have you learned it? I'm just giving you a hard time. Great job. Great job. Titus. You basically have it. We're just changing up some things. Right, buddy? Great work. Everybody, feet together, please. Titus and Elias, switch spots with Lauren and Ben, please. Go. Lauren and Ben, raise your hand. There you go. You guys just scoot back that way for me. You guys get about a 3-minute break. Scoot back a little extra orange belts. Maybe a little extra orange belts. Have a seat and stretch out. Stretch your legs out while you're sitting. Go. Do you guys know how to stretch? Okay, just stretch your legs out a little bit. Go. Very good. Everybody else bow. Ready? Yo. Pin on Sandan. You ready, Cade? Yes, sir? You feel good about it, or do you need help? Switch spots with Lauren, please. Sorry, Lauren. Pin on Sandan. Okay, I don't expect you to have this count perfect, but I am going to count pretty quick. I want to see if you can keep up. Yes, sir? You're not like a brand new purple player. Keep one hand close. Good ball. Each. The arm that's up is going to go on the inside. Watch me. Hold on. Inside of the other. Jump. Now, there you go. Now, the arm that's new arm that's up will go on the inside. Six. Boom, that's it. Turn your block to the back. Drop your body weight. Jump. Up. Six. Hop. Two. Fighting stance. Don't change that, Carson. A lot of people like to make this not a fighting stance. You're lined up, Christy. Move your left foot over. Or right foot over. That's fine. The next move is a lunge punch stance. We will line our feet up. Go! Straight back. Seach! This is a Shikodachi. Line your feet up, please. Cade, go back. Go back to the last move, buddy. Move your front foot straight back. Go ahead. Spin in that direction. Keep spinning and strike. Very good. You want your feet lined up and you want to be in a Shikodachi. Just like Carson. There you go. Bend your knees. Go! Rope! Heels together. Lauren, show us the next move, please. Not bad. Lauren, something I got dinged on the other day for. I think I may be not stressing this enough. Chamber your arm back before you step. Chamber your arm back before you step. Everybody else, go! Cinch! There you go. There you go. So, guys, if you want to break this down even tighter than what you guys are doing so far, everybody's looking pretty good. You've got the right idea. If you want to break this down really, really well, I'm going to work on chambering my arm and opening my hips at the same time. So obviously, if I want to step that way, I got to turn my body, right? I'm going to open up my toes to step forward and chamber my fist at the same time. So it should be one, then I step forward, 2, 3. Everybody got it? Go! Leave this one out, leave this one out, leave this one out. There you go. Big punch. Go! Carson, don't just think anything out here, man. Lauren, show us the next move, please. Go! Everybody else, go! Step up, step around, and elbow. Okay, go back. Instead of stepping around first, step up to your front foot. Now step around with the left foot. There it is. That's an empty strike. Everybody say empty strike. Elbow. Step across. Empty strike again. Go. Jump. Hey. Knee right and right. Everybody say no. If you are a purple or purple candidate, move back with the orange belts, please. If you are neither of those ranks, move up. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Ben right here. Facing this way. Right in the wire right here. Hey, let's go. Run. There you go. Perfect. If you are not a purple belt or below, scoot forward a little bit extra, guys. You guys put up this little bit this way. Thank you. That's good. Everybody down. Ready? Go! Take your left foot. Pick it up. Okay? And put your hands over your heels. I'm going to take my foot this way. Keep it up. Right? Pretty close. You guys go back there. Go back. You want to make sure you move your left, not your right. Okay? So I'm moving my foot this way because it's my right. I'm doing it mirror image. If I were you guys, I would take my left foot this way. You guys see that? Let's fix that. Keep it up. Right? Wait on that. I haven't played this time. Okay, guys? No big deal. I can make this go. Hands in column 8. This way. Go! If I say side kick, do you guys know what to do? It's okay or not? No? Ben! Do you know what a good side kick is? Yes, sir. Show me one. Go. Coming down the floor. Step up side kick. Instead of throwing a front kick, instead of throwing a roundhouse kick, I'm going to throw a side kick and hit with my feet. I'm going to come down the floor, guys. Step across. Side kick. Go down the floor. I'm going to step across. Hit with my heel. Go right now. Yes, sir? You gotta go in this way. Take it with your right foot. Everybody else, get on yonder. I'm gonna count quick. Show me what you got, guys. Ready, and each. On yonder. Going down the floor, lower belts. Knee. Ben, make sure you step across. Make sure you cover some distance. Make sure you kick harder than the kids half your age over there. Knee. Step across, Ben. Step across. So. And that's at the crossbow. So the goal is to get to the bottom of your foot. Take your heel, touch my foot. Touch my hand. Go! That's a great kick. You hit with the middle of your foot, or make it just the heel. We'll come back. Right. Oh, nice, pretty strong kick. I was kind of scared of it. Get down, brother. Go! Oh, you missed again a little bit. You got it. From here. Well, watch that. Right. Ben, listen to me, bud. I said, well, watch that. Oh, now listen, all right, man? Same thing on the other side. Step up. No throw here. Side kick. Everybody else continuing to get on yonder. Each. Better. That was like a high five. Next time, it's just a heel. Your super close. Get down. If your legs don't feel a little bit miserable, you got it. Go! Ooh, don't miss. So if I'm doing a side kick, my body is sideways, and my toes are pointed sideways when I kick. I don't want to turn my body straight and put my toes up. Ready, man? Go! Hey, that's better. Hit with the toes that time. Hit with the heel. Six. Ooh, ow. You feel the difference? I felt the difference. Six. Nice, Dave. Snap your kick back. You did this. Right kick. Walk it down. Ready, man? Go! There you go. Don't kick towards the wire. She can do it to you. Get straight ahead. Last one, guys. Get back a little bit so you don't get pads of the wall. Three! Hey! PR. There's 4 of you and 1 of me. You should be louder than me. Yes, sir? Scoot back a little bit so you don't kick the pads of the wall. Bend your knees more than Kate. It should be easy because you're not bending your knees at all. Ready, and three! That's a little bit better. A lie. You got a great kick. You hit me with that heel. Try not to kick. Get it up. And it's snapping. Then we set it down. You got me, girl? You got to take me. You ready? And right. Hang tight. Each. opposite roll. G. Sparrow, go back. Sparrow, try that again, please. Bring your right knee up. Get your arms out. Go. Sparrow, that's wrong. Go back there. If I'm here, my right hand needs to come up. Go ahead and do this. It goes on the inside of the left. There we go. You gotta have that right, okay, buddy? Ready in. Now the left one goes on the inside of the right. Cinch! Nice, Sparrow. Were you never taught that before, buddy, or did you just forget? Which one? All right. Who do I need to fire? Who didn't teach you that? I'm giving you a hard time. You were probably exposed to it. Maybe you weren't listening, or nobody said, Sparrow, do this. Someone probably said, class, make sure you do this. Make sure you focus. Okay, buddy? Everybody else was exposed to that, right, guys? Okay. Got me. Everybody, knee right and right. Lower belt group. Can you guys do more sit-ups in the upper belt group? Titus says yes. All right. Everybody lay down on your back. Go. You guys got 1 minute. Who's going to do the most sit-ups? Go! Oh, guys, we are almost out of time. If you're at home with us, bang out those sit-ups for me. I can't believe how quickly time has gone. I wanted to end with a combination, but I'm going to have to end with some kata. I do want us to run, throw some upper belt techniques, so we'll do that here in just a second. Let's go. Ben, don't pull on those legs, man. K, don't take a break. You guys told me you could do more than the upper belts. Come on. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. At 10 more seconds. Bang him out. And mate. Everybody have a seat. Just take a break for a second. If you are a knee Q or above, jump out in the middle floor, please. Go. Knee Q, scoot back some. Brown belt, scoot back a little bit. You're going to need the space. Cade, move back so you don't get stepped on, buddy. Brown belts. Right, you got some turn around and watch. If you are a knee Q or above at home, show us what you got. Kushan-ku. Yo. What you made? Back those feet back, Christy. There you go. Nope. Get off it. Take a little off the ground. Left arm down, right hand comes up, keep going. Six. Don't raise up on that. Come up now. Go ahead. Keep going. Drop low, Kristen. You're still messing that up. Left hand stays out, right hand stays out, left hand keeps it in. Yeah, you're doing the opposite. Yes, sir. Yeah, mate. Knee right. And bow. Ray. Everybody line it back up the way we started class, please. Go. Everybody bow. Right. Yo. Right from the back for me. Go. We're all going to start with a side kick. Step up side kick. We're not going to move down the floor. We're going to go back to what we started. Titus and Elias, K and Ben. Earlier we did a side kick out of horse stance, right? The reason we did it out of horse stance is it's easier out of horse stance. If I want to kick Gavin, my hips are already oriented sideways. All I have to do is step across and throw my kick. But when I throw this kick out of fighting stance, I've got to step and turn, kick, and then go back to a fighting stance. You guys notice how my body was turning? So when you step up, your body will turn sideways Your toes are going to be side with feet. Your heel go right back to 5 and 6. Is everybody ready?
Sir.
Yes, Sparrow.
Why do you have to cross your feet?
You don't cross your feet on a step up from 5 and 6. The only time you cross your feet up is at a horse race. That answer your question? There you go. Each! If you notice, I didn't cross my feet up on any of those setups right there. Knee! All right. Remember, we're not moving down the floor, Titus, so after you kick, you'll go back to where you started. Here's how I do it. I'm taking it crispy. I put you right here, right? You step up, kick, go back to where I started. Instead of setting my foot forward. Go! There it is. All right. Mike, count 10 for me, please. Go! Knee kick. Knee. Step. 9. 10. Go. Straight to your neck. Good. Knee kick. Left kick. Good. Good.
Yeah. Eight. Nate. Son.
That's fine. Don't get to the sideways, guys. Don't get to the sideways.
Go. Road.
I'll tell you real quick. Guys, this is just a general counting bit of advice. Count and then throw your technique so nobody's trying to catch up with you. All right, so if I was doing this with you guys, let's do 3. Ready, again? Each. Boom, we're all going to do it at the same time. Knee. Boom, we're all going to do it at the same time. If I count each and I'm already halfway done, you guys are going to have a hard time keeping up. Everybody got it? 5 more, Christy.
6. 1. 2.
Last one.
2.
Switch feet, go. Same thing off the other side. If you move forward a little bit, go ahead and reposition where you were. Your front foot should be on that black spot on which you started. Way back, Cade. Ready, and each. Nice back there, Titus. Neat. There you go, Eli. Now listen, hitting higher doesn't mean a better kick. Then you're pushing your foot sideways out there. You got me? Just keep my kicking up. Boop, I missed it. Boop, I missed it. I want to wham. Get it in there. Ready, and go. There, you got to pull those toes back, buddy. Toes back. Hutch. 2. 3.
Yeah.
If you're an orange belt, you're going to do 10 more of those. You're going to add a reverse punch. Who can demonstrate that for Titus and Eli? Everybody watch Cade. Show me, Cade. Step up. Side kick. Go back to fighting stance. Reverse punch. Just reverse punch. Try it again. Go. Do the whole thing. 1, 2. One more time. Go. 1, 2. One more time. Go. 1, 2. Titus, Eli, you guys know what to do? Punching off your backhand. Everybody else, step up. Kokoto gear. Hook kicks. Ready, aim. Each. Knee. Boom. Pop. There you go. So. Sheep. Everybody switch your feet. Go. Same thing off the other side. Rope. We're running out of time. Let's finish strong. Seach. Don't forget that reverse punch. There you go, Eli. Try to throw your reverse punch as soon as you're done with your step. Two. Step up, kick, step up, reverse punch. There you go. Last one. Make it quick. Make it hard. Make it strong. G. Let's try that again. You guys should key out on your last technique. So if you have 2 techniques, key out on the last one. If you have 1, obviously key out on the first one. G. There we go. We'll get there. That's okay. Everybody got me. Knee right. And bow. Ray. Guys, any questions?
No, sir.
No, I really appreciate y'all being here. When I call your name, let me know how many tips you've got. If I do not call your name, I already know. Sparrow.
1, sir.
Gavin.
2, sir.
Grant. Lauren. Mawante. Here's me. Everybody have a seat for just 1 second, please. Turn around, Titus and Eli. Guys, I'm going to have some people run some kata. Other than that, we are all done today. If you guys train with us from home, don't forget to comment your information. Oh, I did say I had a couple of announcements, so I'm going to go ahead and make those announcements now to everybody before we end class. Guys, our Black Belt Club event at our Business Campus South location, this location here, is going to be next Thursday at 5 o'clock for juniors, 6 o'clock for adults. It will be a tournament-style point scoring class. If you guys attend the Broad Street location on the north side of town, you guys will also have a tournament-style point scoring class. I don't have the date of that off the top of my head, but the newsletter is coming out today, so make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. Our tournament is coming up on the 22nd, a couple Saturdays from now. If you guys are interested in competing and you're under 18 years old, we'd love to have you guys. It's just $25, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. It's a great way to get back comfortable with competition. We all spent 2020 without competing. We spent 2020 sitting on the couch, so it's time to get back into it. All right, guys. I think that's all I've got. If you guys train with us, we'll see y'all next time. Great job.